Yeah. No intro, cause fuck that. Let's just rank bosses, dude. I'm also recording your screen, so don't look anything sketchy.
I was just looking up the name of the weapon I used.
Oh yeah, I went full Unga Booga. Went black sword, a black knight sword, full strength build.
Yeah, keep in
Too
mind we have
basic.
very different play styles. I
Hey,
went with Freed's Great Scythe. Although for about like a third of the game I was using the Butcher Knife. And then I respec to use Freed's Great Scythe.
I started with a club, dude. I was gonna be a freaking.
Glove?
Yeah, I think so. Oh no,
Bro.
an X. I started with an X.
Well yeah, we both started with the X.
All right, well, let's
Are we
start.
going
Are we doing this
alphabetically?
alphabetical?
Yeah, I mean, can you remember the boss order?
I know the first one
Let's just go
is
alphabetic. Well, let's just do it alphabetically. It's
nah
gonna
nah
be
nah nah
easier.
nah.
No?
No,
You
let's
gonna
do it
do
in
it?
order. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. All right, where
What's
the
the
hell
first
are you?
boss?
Jodix Gondir.
I don't
I-
remember this.
it's the first boss where you take the sword out of his chest.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
think he's just base normal.
Really?
Yeah, I mean he's
It
standard
was
boss.
not hard.
No, well, I think he's
I
be
could put
like,
him in, I'll put him in meh,
all right,
but
you know
I don't think
what?
he's a normal
You're
boss.
not. You're right. You're right. Just baby's first Dark Souls.
He's definitely below average.
Yeah, but I think it's a really good starting boss because it has
Oh yeah,
two
for a
phases.
first boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot better than like Godric. Not Godric. Um
Asylum Demon, for example.
no. What's the first one in Elden Ring?
Oh, that one night that I skipped because I don't know who was there.
What? No. The first boss is in the
Oh,
castle.
Margot,
Yeah, Morgoth.
Margot. Margot was BS.
That's a pretty rough first boss.
Mm-hmm. But he's fair. He teaches you just like right, go ahead. Nothing more to add. After that, it was Bored of the Boreal Valley. I think I'm ranking him in mid tier because I died to him twice.
I think I first tried him, or maybe second try.
I
He,
might.
he was harder when I played it on Xbox, but that also I think that had lower frame rates, so
Mm.
that might be why it was
I
hard.
mean, I
I'm gonna
just
put him in the same
don't
tier.
like the attacks that rush you with a big ass body, so it's weird to dodge. I think it's a normal boss, not that hard, not that easy. If you don't know what you're doing,
I don't know. I didn't have any
I'll
issues.
probably pull him down a bit. But yeah, after that, was it really Abyss Watchers? No. I think I did Bolmir first.
Where's that?
High Lord Bolmir second to last.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's white here. I hate.
Bullshit! You're not allowed to do that. You have to put him in yellow. You have to.
Why?
You struggled with him.
I got a third try because I was an idiot.
Yeah, but it shouldn't take 3 tries.
Oh my god, fine. Baby's
Fine.
first Dark Souls. Okay.
It's only because you died to him.
Hey, fine. I was exploring. I was like, hey, how low can I go? So I went to the fucking to see if he had legs.
You also definitely died more than twice.
Maybe fourth try, something like that. Doesn't really matter in the end of thing. Then I think you're supposed to do like Crystal Sage, but
I definitely did I definitely did Crystal Stage way before I did Volnir.
Did you? I did.
Yeah.
I did Crystal Sage like my last boss before my last soul or whatever it's
Well,
called.
it's because Crystal Stage takes you to the DLC.
Aye.
Like that's the
Oh,
path to take you to the DLC.
Cursed Greatwood.
Uh, Curse Rotted Greatwood.
Yep. It's you
I
pop the
had
bottles.
I had a little bit of trouble with this boss.
I
I
think
couldn't.
I third tried it.
I could not reach some of the eggs.
No, I
And that
definitely
was
did a third try it.
for me. I honestly could put this in probably normal. I don't think it would be fair for me to not put it in normal because I had a lot of issues with this one. You don't have to put it there.
No, but I think I'll play the Baby's First Soul because I got it in like 5 tries because I was being stupid. But I just don't like the fucking mechanic of Pop the
It's not
X,
fun. It was not fun.
and definitely not fun. But not really challenging either. There's not a lot of attacks you gotta be worried about.
No,
Yeah,
just the
definitely like
fucking
five
lava.
times or 4 actually because I saw the hand twice. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I got hit by the hand a lot.
so it's really whatever. Uh, we've lost all quote unquote road, so let's do Abyss Watchers.
Um,
I think Abyss Watchers is just a normal.
I would have put it there if I didn't. I either first or second tried. I think I first tried this boss.
I
So
no,
because I did, I get the honor of putting it in meh.
I definitely didn't do it.
I
I
can I can
probably
see
10.
I can see why it's a normal boss,
Yeah,
but I either got it first or second try,
I
and so
mean,
I was pretty happy with that. So I want the honor of being able to do that.
yeah, but also it's a dumb fight sometimes. It's just like, oh hey, you know what? I'm gonna spawn another Abyss Watcher and it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Uh, but yeah, it's fine. Um,
For
Aldrich.
me, Crystal Sage is already dead at this
Oh,
point.
Crystal
By
Sage.
Crystal Sage is way dead for me at this point, and then
Uh,
this goes right there.
go put it. I'm gonna put in why I first tried it. I did like 1/4 of his HP per attack, something stupid like that. I know he's annoying because he can spawn clones of himself, but I don't know. Looks like Pinwheel.
He was he or she, whatever. I think it's a he. He was more annoying in the library than he was in his own boss
Oh,
room.
100%. Yeah. The fact that he becomes a normal enemy just says a lot.
I don't remember this one either.
Which one are you doing? Aldrich or
Oh, okay.
Gale?
Yeah,
Bro.
dude, I'm not good with names.
Yeah, that's fine. After
Um,
that, it might have been
probably Old Demon King. Or no, yeah, Old Demon King.
Ultimate King. I want to do that. I
Um, that
first
one,
tried him.
I didn't. Did you do him at like the right time?
I have no idea. Wait, no, this is after Yorm, isn't he?
Not for me. No,
No,
I did
no,
him
actually,
way before
never
Yorm.
mind. Yorm was my last soul before I did Dancer.
Yeah,
So no, I did him earlier. I didn't really find him that difficult.
I don't.
Actually, you know what? I first tried him actually.
Yeah.
I can see why the movements are kind of hard.
There's no.
But
It's just because he spammed fire attacks. That's
yeah,
the only reason why.
I mean, I had a lot of health. I learned the pattern midway. I was like, oh, when he grabs his hand, just roll away. I think he's not that hard.
Uh, there's definitely Deacons of the Deep.
Oh, Deacons of the Deep Gops in Y.
Yeah,
Stu-
I don't know why that boss even exists.
I guess it's a challenge for certain weapons, but yeah, not really. I don't know what to tell it. Not really a challenge, really. You, who do you put at the bottom there? Bulmer,
I was
Crystal
just
Sage, and Deacons? Oh yeah, because
yeah,
I had to put Wolner and Babies first.
yeah. You have to.
I I believe after that I did Aldrich.
I definitely did Aldrich later than that.
I'm gonna rank him. I think it's gonna be the bottom of hard but fair for me. Didn't take me that many tries, but holy shit, do I hate magic attacks like that.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the like when it spawns on the other side of the room,
Oh yeah.
halfway through it with the magic balls, this fight would probably be in meh.
Mm-hmm. But no, I think it's the first like actual hard boss for sure. The arrow attack apparently can get close to a specific wall and you don't get hit by it.
Keep
But
looking at bosses.
who are you looking for?
Who
Demon
the fuck is this?
Demon Priest is the demon in pain and demon in whatever
Oh,
that
god
combine.
damn.
Yep.
I forget all the names of the DLC boss.
Yeah.
And then Lothric and Lord. Oh, I remember that one. Okay.
Oh, Pontiff next, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Pontiff is also a hard boss.
That one was harder for me.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, it was also hard for me as well. Until I realized I could just ran him down. You know, fuck the shadow, just hit him. He's definitely one of the coolest bosses in the game, I think.
Yeah, I did like him. I did like him, but I didn't like fighting him.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. He had a good attack combination. He comboed the fuck out of me a couple times. Yeah, definitely didn't do it in the first 10 tries. Probably more like 20, 25.
Yeah, I'm probably somewhere in that range too.
After that, I think it's Jorm the giant now. I'm just gonna put him in normal because it's a gimmick boss.
Yeah, but it wasn't
But
that.
no, it was a fun gimmick boss. I'm gonna put it in the middle.
I would put him in man.
I mean, I had to figure out how the fuck to do the attack. So
yeah,
I was like, oh, weapon. I'm probably gonna kill him, and then I did no damage. I was like, oh, it's just like we count the Baruto gods together.
he had some pretty sick attacks actually.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But once you start doing damage,
I can see people actually dying to him a lot because I died a lot to him. Well, kind of.
I'll put him above Abyss Watchers actually. I think he's the gatekeeper to normal tuner. Well, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, just because he was a gimmick boss. If he was a normal boss, with like normal health,
oh no, that would be fucking.
He'd be normal.
Terrible. I think he's still normal with the gimmick because it still takes a couple of tries to hit him, especially because he moves a lot.
I did not have that issue.
No?
Whatever, man. I did not have that issue.
Yeah, he was super aggro for me, so I actually had to dodge his attacks and stuff. We're almost done with the normal Osiris, I guess.
Champion Gundyrs before that.
Oh, Champion Gundyr. I mean, I'm just gonna put him above Champion Gundyr. Literally the same. Yeah, just he kicks you. That's it.
Are you going left is the highest or right is the highest?
Left is the highest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then it's Osiris, or however you say his name.
Yeah,
my dear Ocelot.
I got him first try, but I could see why his pattern could be hard.
I might put him above Abyss Watchers. I think he's a mad boss. I don't think he's a normal boss. He just takes too much damage.
I think he's harder than Old Demon King, but not hard per se.
I think he just takes too much damage.
Yeah, but he also puts out big damage. Also, since he's talking, I get distracted because I start listening to his voice and reading the subtitles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
god. We're almost done with normal game bosses, actually.
Yeah, Dancer of Boreal Valley. Is Dragon Slayer in the base game?
Yeah, it's the third to last boss, I guess. It's
Dragon
before
Slayer, Ancient Wyvern.
We can do how about we do the freaking special place with the dragons, I guess. Starting with Ancient Wyvern. That's a Y boss. Terrible.
Yeah. I'll put him. It took me a long time. Like, I beat him first try, but it took a long ass time.
We're just fighting the enemies.
What enemies?
In his area?
There were no enemies.
Dude, you do know who Ancient Wyvern is, right?
Yeah,
It's the gimmick boss.
I didn't know there was a gimmick.
Oh, no fucking way you fought him normally.
Yeah, I fought
Oh
him
my
normally
god,
and
Dons.
killed him. He just took a long ass time.
Well, I can see why it's not the worst boss for you then. So you can just run through the arena and plunge attack him for insta kill.
And do what, plunge attack? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Well, that sucks.
I actually had to second try him because the first time I plunge attacked him, he moved his head, so I died from the fall.
No, it took me like probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, he has a lot of HP.
He's got a lot of HP and it's really hard to hit him.
Yeah, but
Places
nope.
where it
You just
actually does
gotta
damage.
plunge attack him and kill him. That's it.
Okay. Well, obviously I have to put it slightly higher because I wasted time on it.
Yeah. The next boss in this area is it only two bosses? Oh yeah, Nameless King.
Fuck this boss. I
first
beat him
tried
faster
him.
than I thought I would, but fuck this boss.
I
I
first
don't think
tried
he's in.
him.
I don't think he's in fuck too. I might see. We'll see.
I'm putting him in
If
normal.
you actually have to fight this boss, unlike you, he's got a lot
what
of.
do you mean? I fought him.
Yeah,
Well,
you fought him with
he's worse,
8,000 vitality.
I have the recording. We'll watch how I kill him. I did not get hit that much. I don't think so.
His first phase is just annoying. It's easy as hell, but it's annoying as fuck doing it over and over again. You wouldn't know that.
No. I actually was like, can I actually hit the king or do I only need to hit the head? While I was testing it out. And I realized you can't hit the king, it goes down. I don't know. His pattern is stuff I've picked from most other bosses, you know? Oh, dodge the shit.
His second phase, the timing on his second phase is very awkward.
Yeah, I didn't really feel it, honestly.
This is maybe one we're gonna disagree on.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna play again. Maybe my opinion will change if I do another weapon.
No, it probably won't, unless you change your builds.
It's for me, honestly. Just I think he's the gatekeeper for normal and too hard. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me. Whoever the two people that watch this,
everyone who watches this, it's gonna be Jason, and that's it.
But yeah, honestly, I was kind of disappointed with that area. But yeah, I think we skipped Dancer.
Yeah, very cool boss.
Oh yeah, for sure. I actually did struggle with him, so I think I'm gonna put him at the bottom of hard but fair.
I was gonna put him at the top of normal. So that's fair. I only fought it a few times, I think.
You definitely did it way faster than me. It took me a good couple of. Actually,
it took me 2 days. That's like a fun boss.
That is.
That was one that it was when you're dodging shit. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
So
the only really hard attack is the fucking helicopter.
That's my favorite attack.
I know. It's mine as well.
If you get in a good rhythm, it feels great.
I actually couldn't dodge it. I just ran away and hoped. But yeah, I think he's on the top of the bottom of the hard but fair bosses. Then did you just want to finish with the normal game and then go to the DLC?
Let's just do the normal game. Even though by this point I've already beaten Freed.
Yeah.
By
same.
Way earlier.
Then it's Dragon Slayer armor.
Yeah, I beat that first try.
Same.
But he did give me a little difficulty. Did you put him at the bottom of mid?
No, I'm putting him at normal of normal.
Actually, I cannot put Great Wood ahead of this guy.
I'm gonna put it in
Great Wood ahead of this guy. Fine,
I'm gonna put him at top of babies first. No, you know what? I'm gonna put it at the bottom.
I think he gives enough trouble.
I'm gonna put him at the bottom of normal, and I'm gonna swap board to the top of babies first. Yeah,
that's fair.
Because like I first tried him, I actually had more trouble with him as a normal enemy in the DLC.
Really?
Yeah, because I found him.
That arena made it so much easier.
Yeah.
In the DLC.
I don't think. Well, I mean, I ran away and healed, but
it was like a way wider arena. Like
it was like, dang, this is a tough normal enemy. And when I found him in the real game, I was like, I've already killed you.
Yeah, because it's a fucking boss.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I already forgot again who Half-Light is.
It's the DLC one. We'll do that. The guy that spawns other players.
Oh, right.
But after Dragon's Lair
Very,
Armor
very forgettable
is
boss.
one of my actual favorite bosses, Lothric and Lorien.
Really? It is okay.
I,
You put it at hard as fuck?
no, I'm putting it at the top of hard, but
Okay.
fair. The TP
Uh,
attack, the TP is just fuck with my head.
I might put it in between Aldrich and Pontiff.
I think I had more. No, actually, I had more trouble with Pontiff than Lothric.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, the only reason I actually fought this, I think this is one of the bosses I struggle with the most, but I did manage to one cycle the Small Prince. Because
Well, yeah.
but not on first try, because I hit him like 3 times while he was still on Lothric's back, and when he went down, I was like, all right, I can actually kill him now. Yeah, I don't know. I really struggled with that boss, but I think he's also on the cool boss tier list. And after that, in the normal game, we just have Soul of Cinder, which honestly, baby's first Dark Souls.
Where do you put him? Maybe I'll put him as the gatekeeper.
I think he's the gatekeeper. Honestly,
He was not hard.
no. First try him again, but it was not as terrible as first trying Gwyn in Dark Souls 1, but
Can't say the same.
it felt really easy.
I first tried him in this, but I did not first try Gwen.
Yeah. No, I did, because remember Dark Souls 1, I started the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
That didn't happen in this game, but he still felt, honestly, like a worse nameless king.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So,
DLC.
DLC time, baby.
The
Sister
wolf.
Freed.
No. The wolf's first. You
Oh
did
yeah.
Freed before the wolf?
No, I actually did the wolf first.
You're gonna put him. Wow, I'm surprised you're even putting him that high. Okay. I didn't see you fight him, I don't think.
No, you were there.
Oh, no, I did. Yeah. The
Second
thing
tried
is,
him.
this is probably one of the most not recognizable, noticeable differences between your weapon and my weapon. It's almost like a DPS check to try and not to kill the.
It's like 4 kings, honestly.
If you kill the champion before the Great Wolf really has time to do anything, it makes that fight way easier.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
Scythes just don't have enough damage to do that.
I mean, I one tapped the wolves. Then, well, the first try, I actually didn't kill the Grapekeeper, and the wolf fucked me over. Second try, the wolf still fucked me over, which is why he's in normal. But it wasn't that bad being the only enemy.
Of the DLC bosses, it's the second easiest.
Yeah, for sure. After that is Freed, which
I started this fight way too early, and I just kept going back to it over and over again. And by the time I finally beat it, it was close, and it was still a nightmare. So for me, Freed's like one of the hardest bosses in the game.
I'm debating on Hard But Fair or Hard as Fuckboy. Because I don't feel
You didn't fight her that much, though, did you?
No, I didn't, which is why I'm struggling. I don't think. Well, phase 2 was kind of easy because I could just BS stay behind the father and kill him while ignoring Freed most of the time. I think I only saw phase 3 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I only saw phase 3 a few times.
But I just keep comparing these bosses to like Malenia, and it's like not that hard, but still felt hard. I think she's right now. She's at the top of hard but fair for me.
Okay.
I'll probably move something around, but actually, Cursed goes to the bottom of the tier. It's not a normal boss. After that, it's Half-Light actually in the DLC? I think he is.
Demon Prince.
Oh yeah,
Demon
Demon
Prince is
Priest
the first boss of the
immediately.
second part. Um,
I don't know what to say. I first tried him.
I didn't first try him. It took me a little while.
um,
I don't really know why though. It's just another fucking boss with multiple
yeah,
enemies to look.
I
To,
think he's in the middle of normal because
I'm thinking above Dancer for me.
above Dancer.
Yeah, I think it was harder than Dancer,
Um,
but we had very different experiences with.
yeah, I
We had
mean, since one of the demons just rushes you, I was like, oh, fine, I'll just kill this man. And the third phase was kind of annoying with the lasers, but not really that unpredictable to see. I mean, it still took all of my healing to kill him. So I was definitely not good at that boss, but I don't know.
I don't think that mattered.
Yeah, it's fine. Then Half Light. This one is going in the Y for me.
I'll put this one in the bottom of meh.
I I did it second try, but
It's totally dependent on who you
yeah,
had to
of
fight.
course. The first guy fucked me over super hard. Second try, I actually even killed the judge that's there talking and
I
shit.
killed. At first, I thought that you had to kill him every time,
Yeah,
so I would start the fight by killing him.
I started the fight by killing him, and when the first painter spawned, I killed backstab, kill him, and it was just easy from there. Uh, I don't. Apparently, the offline, as you said, is easy, so I don't know.
According to Jason, it is. I haven't done it offline.
Yeah. But you know that Jason hadn't beat Gale until after I beat him. So just as a note to
I
Flame
did.
Noble
I did
Jason.
watch him beat Gale. It was fun.
All right. Which actually, did you do Midir first or Gale? Actually, you didn't do Midir.
Why are you even asking Madeir? I'm just
Yeah.
putting Madeir at the top because I did not beat it. I've only fought it like 5, 6 times, and I just refuse to fight it for my mental health.
Yeah. I will put Midir at the top as well. Because I actually had to learn all of the patterns he has to beat him. The fact that unlike most dragon fights in the Souls likes what we've done, you can't just like stay next to him or punch his tail or something. Actually makes
Yeah,
it
it
quite hard.
sucks.
Uh, but after learning his patterns, it's still a really fucking long fight. Apparently, the last crit after he's like 10% HP, you can just insta kill him. But still, I think that's the boss that took me the most time in the game. So hey, again, another game where the Dragon boss is the hardest, just like Dark Souls 1. And Gale, I think he's on the hardest fuckboy as well.
I put him below Freed because his first phase is really fucking easy.
First phase is easy. I actually think the second phase is easier than Freed's, but overall it's a harder fight for me.
I
So
I agree with that, but I mean, Sister Freed's first phase was a pushover too.
oh yeah,
I my opinion on this is skewed because of how much time I spent on Freed when I shouldn't have been spending time on Freed.
yeah.
Like I can't properly describe how early I got to Freed.
No, you
And
can't.
it was just every few levels like, oh, maybe now I can kill her. Every upgrade or so, maybe now I can kill her. So I wasted so much time on it that for me that's gonna cloud my view of the fight.
Yeah, I get it. Um, I mean our lists are pretty mid stacked as expected. I don't
There
know what
aren't
I
too
would
many
change.
crazy differences.
Other than like Nameless King.
That might be the biggest change or the
Yeah.
biggest difference between our lists.
Would you change anything about it?
Well, that actually, Old Demon King is probably about the same amount. Um, I don't think so. There's not really a lot to. move around here.
Was Dragon Slayer armor harder than Soul of Cinder?
I kind of think so. It might not be for you.
No, I think I'm dropping Slayer armor to
You
first.
do you remember that it wasn't like he had a fucking bird dude that was shooting shit as well, right? Did you even or did
I
you not
do
even experience
not.
that? Another another thing of you having just more damage than me.
I probably no. Actually, was it Fireball? Just like a
It
single
was
one, or
it
was it
was like some
multiple?
fucking red plasma bird dude that was in the background that would shoot shit at you.
No, that's the one that controls the armor, but I don't remember him shooting that much shit.
He shot a
Um,
little bit.
I think the list is fine how it is. Honestly,
Yeah, I mean I have Greatwood up
oh,
pretty high, but that's just
champion is
'cause-
harder than Judix, I guess.
yeah. Although I mean I guess are you comparing at what point in the game or are you just saying
Nah, just like overall.
okay.
Like if you did an NG plus where you did the same damage to everyone,
Okay.
I think I'm happy with the list. I don't know if Abyss Watcher was harder than a Demon Prince actually.
There's no way. There is no fucking way that Abyss Watchers
Yeah.
was harder.
That's replaced.
That's like the one boss that I have lower than you. Well, one of the very few bosses I have lower than you.
I mean, it's just again the difference of how we play. Yes, since my attacks were way slower, I actually got ganked by multiple Watchers a couple times. Well, multiple. I mean two. You can only get ganked by two. But
I guess yeah, slower attacks would make Dancer harder.
yeah, that as well. I don't know if Aldrich actually deserves to be in that.
That's
Here.
yeah. That is the question one. I don't know
Nah,
if
I think, but I had way less trouble with Nameless King than
what
Aldrich.
I might do is I might do this. I might just swap them. For me, Demon Prince took a while. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Demon Prince took a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greatwood is my meme one, I guess.
I was looking at my tier list and I was like, wait, did you drop Freed?
No,
Like,
that's
no.
yours.
Yeah. All right. So I have in the hardest, well, from worst to best, I guess it's Wyvern, Deacons, Tree Boy, Sage, and Half Light. So we have about the same there, except what the
I have
tree boy.
Tree's way up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Wyvern at the top. You have it at the bottom.
Yeah. And second tier, I had Bolnir as the worst one, I guess. Then Judix champion. Oh, you had more. You thought Board was better than.
Hold on.
I think Board was harder than champion and Judix Goodyear.
No, I do not have any issues with Ford at all.
It's like this. Huh. Oh.
I had zero issues with that boss.
And I second tried again, so it's not like I had a lot of issues, but
Right.
I think his moveset was more of a problem. But again,
Mm.
it might be the I go fast, I dash your ass boy.
It really it felt slightly more intuitive than GX.
Yeah. Oh well. Then all Demon King is on the same tier. Osiris, Dragon Slayer armor, and Soul of Cinder for me. You have instead of Dragon Slayer, you have Yorm.
Yeah.
Then in the mid tier, I had Yorm actually at the bottom. Then Wolf, Abyss Watchers, Demon Prince, Aldrich, and Nameless King, which is the controversial one, I guess. You have
That's not
armor,
controversial. It's just
gray.
different for playstyle.
You have dancers in there, as well as
Yeah.
Eldritch. Rottier, I have Dancer, Lothric, Pontiff, and Freed. Well, you have Demon, Lothric, Pontiff, and Nameless King. And then in the top tier, you just have same as me, but you had Freed up there instead of Harbor Fair.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this list. I don't think we had that much difference in thoughts.
No, there's just some weird bosses on both sides where
I mean, Bolnir should not be in Baby's first soul, but I died to him, so
yeah, it's just
it's
yeah.
like
I'm
dying to
not. I'm not
Pinwheel.
letting you take him out of that.
It's like dying to Pinwheel. Shameful. But oh well. I guess that's the end of the video or whatever the fuck this is. Bye.